Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Keertana and I love to talk about books. Though today we're not going to be talking about books, we are actually going to be organizing books. So I recently moved into this new apartment and now I actually have the space for like bookshelves and like a small reading space. Basically, it's not a corner exactly, but just a space. So I got another bookshelf. This one I had in my previous space already, but I got this one. I arranged all my books. I got this reading chair. I basically did all of that and I thought I'd take you guys along with me and show you how exactly I did everything. So yeah, without further ado, let's just jump right in and get to organizing my reading space. Okay, so today is the day that we are finally going to organize my bookshelves. As you can tell, this is, I don't know, everything is just stacked. Not great, I would say. And I also built this new bookshelf and it's all set and ready to be filled up. So I guess that's what I'm gonna do today. I'm gonna do as much as I can and just like organize this and figure out what's going on really, because I don't even know. I can't even tell what books I have and what I don't right now. So I'm gonna do that. Do I have a plan for this? Not really, to be very honest. I don't really know what way I want to go with it. I think I'm just gonna start and see what feels good. I liked how I set up this bookshelf that I had in my previous place. I thought it was very nice and I liked how it looked. So I'm gonna try and like keep it almost similar, and obviously it was not fitting everything anymore. So the remaining are gonna go in this. That is my plan, and obviously I want to put like a little bit decor in between. I don't know how much space I will have, so I don't really have a lot of decor. I do have what I had previously on my shelf, so those things I'll be incorporating, but other than that I don't really have new things. I think once I have the books like sorted out, I would know how much space I have to put like tiny little things in between. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. I don't want to like buy stuff without really knowing how much space I have. Also, I was thinking of doing, I don't know if you guys have seen, I've seen this on TikTok quite a lot, how they use dish racks, like dish drying racks on the wall to keep like paper bags. And I thought that was really cute and I thought I'd do that in my room just to keep a few extra paper bags. I don't know. Actually, I don't know how much, if there'll be any leftover or no. I'm assuming if there is, then I can put some in my room also on those shelves, which when I do it, I will show it to you. But yeah, anyway, today's plan is going to be just tackling all this. I don't know how I'm going to start. I think I'm going to take everything out of the shelves and then start. I think that's what I'm going to do. So yeah, because I also want to dust the shelves a little and everything. So I think I'm going to take everything out and then I will start organizing them. Yay! That was hard. That was a workout on itself. I have emptied my bookshelves and now it's time to put all the books back and decorate. But before I do, I just want to show you the obscene amount of books I have. Can we see? That's crazy. I have too many books. I mean, that's not gonna stop me from buying more, but you know. Okay, so I'm gonna do it same like last time, where I'm gonna put fantasy on top. And when I did it last time, I had way fewer fantasy books than I do right now. So I don't know how many is gonna fit, but let's see. I'm gonna start with fantasy over here and then let's see what we're gonna do. I'm also thinking maybe I leave this shelf for all my book of the month so I can like keep them together. I like doing that. I think that's my game plan for now. Yeah, I'm also thinking of putting some sprayed edges ones, the like really pretty sprayed edges books right on top. You can't see, but like right on top with like bookends. Yeah, so that's as far as I've got, and let's just start arranging and see how it goes. this is what we have so far. I'm gonna take you through each one and then show you what I did. Okay, let's start right at the top here. I put some of my pretty sprayed edges with like bookends that I got from the dollar store. I really like the bookends, like it's so pretty. It's like marble, but it's so heavy. And then I started my fantasy shelves. So I have like all my fantasy books here, and over here too I have Fourth Wing, just some random ones, and also the Heat. I don't even know what the name of the series is, but whatever that is, I have the first three. More fantasy, more fantasy here. That's just a painting I did. I wanted to put it there. Then we have my SJM shrine almost. I still have to get the second book in Crescent City, but I have everything else. And the space here, I just put like random books that did not fit. But remember, I was planning on putting a shelf in my room, so I think I would put some books there so then these could fit. But for now, they're just there. Then I have some thrillers here. I have self-help and non-fiction books. Those are my yoga books. And the bottom shelf is the most disorganized. It is just a bunch of contemporary romance or just contemporary books. I didn't know how to put them, so I tried to like color coordinate them as much as I could, and I just put them there. Once I make the shelf in the room, I think I'll have a little more room to like play around with this shelf. Then for the new shelf, on top I just put like my Care Bears, that's Elphaba and Glenda. And then this is my book of the month shelf. Then I have my dark romance over here. I've got some space here, maybe I'll add something. Then I have sports romance. That's all my sports romance. I don't know if Boys of Torment is technically sports romance, but I just put it here because I don't know, I just thought it looked pretty. Some more sports romance, and I have like space here to add something, and I just put Ali Hazelwood's 2 books because I didn't have space for them anywhere else. And here I have my Rebecca Yarros books, Carly Fortune, Kennedy Ryan, V. Keeland, and Hannah Bonham Young. I also have Out on a Limb, but it's with my friend, so that'll go there. In the bottom shelf, I have all my Anna Huang books, Amy Dawes, The Magnolia Parks, and The Conditions of Will by Jessa Hastings. And that's my Megan Quinn books. Okay, so that's how it's looking right now. I still need to add the shelf in my room. I need to get some decor. I want to get some plants and stuff to put in the shelves. And I also want to get lights. I want to do lights throughout. So I think I'm going to go to the dollar store today and try to get all those things also, and then I can probably give you like a full look on what it looks like in the end. Also, I have my reading chair which I need to pull here, so I'm gonna do that now. Okay, so that's my reading chair, and I do want to get another blanket. I want to get a cushion for it too. But yeah, that's how it's looking. I think it's super cute, and now I'll add the remaining things and I'll show you the final look. So that was it. That was everything I did for my reading space. That's everything I did for my bookshelves and stuff. I know I said I wanted to get lights and put them on. I did start. I put them along these ledges on my bookshelf, but I did not like how it looked, so I ended up taking them off. I still have those lights. They're like string lights, but I don't know how exactly I want to put them on the shelf, so you know, it doesn't look bad. If you guys have any ideas, do let me know. Otherwise, I'm just gonna Pinterest and see if I can come up with something. But other than that, I think I'm done. I think this is how it's gonna be for now till I get like more decor that I like or like more books, and then we'll see. But yeah, this is what the space is going to look like for now. And if you did like this video, don't forget to subscribe so you can be notified each time I post a new video. I do have a bookish Instagram account and a bookish TikTok account where I I post daily book contents and reading updates and things like that. I'll leave the links down in the description in case you guys want to follow me there, and we can be friends on there too and discuss books, which is my favorite thing to do. And I guess that's it for today. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.